afternoon, and thank you for having us. We are Connecterra, that's Connected Earth. We are a unique combination of three technologies: sensors, machine learning, and we do it at cloud scale. In a way, we make sense out of sensor data. And when you have something like this, it's a unique combination that allows you to solve real problems. Take food, for instance. By 2050, the world's going to have 9 billion people. We need a 60% increase in food production. Milk is a key ingredient in our diet, both in the developing and developed world. But the answer to more milk is not more cows. That's not sustainable. The answer is that you need more milk from fewer cows. So how do you get more milk from fewer cows? The number one driver for this is animal health. It's the difference between a cow that produces 15 kilos of milk a day and the same cow doing 35 kilos of milk a day. Now, farmers tell us that in order to improve animal health, they need to watch every animal. They need more labor. We need to help them by reducing labor input and tracking cows 24/7. That's where we come in. I'll talk about it in a minute. Plus, farmer education varies from region to region. Not every farmer knows how to do this. So we've developed what we call the Fitbit for cows. This device is a 3D accelerometer. It sits around the neck of a cow, and using deep learning that runs on an ARM-based processor on the farm, determines if a cow is walking, eating, standing, and different activities. We then take this information into the cloud and we get insights. For example, is my cow eating well? So farmers can answer questions like, why is my neighbor doing 35 kilos of milk and I'm doing 15? How should I improve my farm's productivity? Now, farmers tell us they don't want more data, they want insights. They want to know what happened, why it happened, and what I need to do about it. And that's what our product provides. Now, we've made some good progress. We launched MVP about 2 weeks ago. We already have 1,000 cows in committed trial pipeline. We have advisors onboarded. We are talking to distribution partners. We have committed trials with a large global name. You would definitely know them. That is 177,000 farmers, and we have committed trials with them. Our business is going to be healthy at 94% margins in year 3. The market is huge. There are 1.5 billion cows in the world. Of this, one feature of our product provides $250 of saving. That's about a 20% increase in production. We can do a lot more with the other features we've got in the product. Only 20% of the top farmers use any kind of technology to track animal health. The rest is all white space. In terms of competition, we're kind of like a Tesla to a Lada. We're the Tesla, they're the Lada. They charge up front. We have a try-buy, pay-as-you-go consumption-based model. They sell you hardware, we sell you insights. In fact, we can use different kinds of hardware because our core is in the cloud and understanding the data. We get better every 3 months. They mostly discard most of their data. We can disrupt this in a big way. And we sell this as a service. This is going to be $10 per cow per month at the price point that we're testing right now. Everything is included. You pay for what you use. When you don't need it, you can turn it off. We have the team to make this work. We have credentials from Microsoft, Stanford. We have a PhD of Bayesian reasoning, machine learning, as well as previous startup experience. We are not alone. We are also supported by some of the leading names in dairy research worldwide: University of Wageningen in Netherlands, our house in Holland, and VTT is helping us make the hardware. Thank you very much. Help us feed the world in 2050.
Judges? So Fitbit for cows, definitely original. What's the reaction to farmers? Are these farmers technical enough to understand this? I mean, do they have the internet? Are they? I mean, what's the pushback you're getting in this? I think the second question is, does this work with like chickens and other animals as well?
So the first answer is that our product is actually designed so a farmer doesn't need to understand the data. We tell him what to do. So we'll give him a specific insight. Go check cow number X, Y, and Z. She hasn't had her meals today, and that's a big problem. So we don't really expect the farmer to learn, but some of our competitor products require about a month of training. To answer your second question, the way I see this going is not on different animals, that's a possibility, but we're disrupting the entire dairy milk industry because feeders and breeders are very interested in this performance data. They want to know how their inputs actually work on these animals and how they help improve production.
One more question?
Do you have data yet to show that there's actually uplift? Is this working?
Yes, we do. So research has actually shown that just on that one feature I mentioned, we get 41 days of additional milk production. And that's just one aspect that we've researched so far.
Fantastic. Give a huge warm round of applause. It's fantastic.